Hello again, back in here again to the live stream. We are a little late because of some problems here. However, after the end of the day, we will put the rest of the game together to this one. So we have here the match against Hong Kong and Germany. This is a BC4 pairs game, group phase of this competition, and we will try to comment it. Estamos então bem-vindos, sejam então bem-vindos aqui ao mais um jogo no World Open de Valse Pova de Varzim. Estamos a assistir aqui ao jogo da classe de pares BC4. Encontram-se a jogar Hong Kong e Alemanha. No primeiro jogo do dia, a Alemanha perdeu por 4-5 contra a Ucrânia e Hong Kong seguiu com a derrota contra Portugal por 4-3. E a relembrar aqui excelentes resultados de Portugal. Por neste momento, e contrariamente ao expectável e usual, Hong Kong apresentar aí duas derrotas, tendo aqui um jogo decisivo para entrar na luta pelos lugares de apuramento para a fase seguinte. So here in this game we are in the group phase. In the first game of the day, Germany lost his game against Ukraine and made the first game of the group. And in the other side, Hong Kong, who had played against Portugal and lost 4-3. At this moment, adding the result yesterday against Ukraine, Hong Kong have at this moment 2 losses, and they have to try to win this game to enter in the fight to the qualification to the next stage. In this group, this is the Pool B. At this moment, a little surprise of the situation here with 2 victories of Ukraine against Hong Kong and Germany. And Portugal very well in the 2 past games, won the 2 games against Thailand and Hong Kong, the best seedings of this group, and Portugal and Ukraine in the good position. At this moment, Ukraine is playing against Thailand in this group. United Kingdom is playing against Croatia in the Group A. Slovakia is playing against Russia. So in the end of the first end, Hong Kong starts in the front of the score, 2-0 against Germany. Now we assist here a change in the team of Germany, and quit Anita and plays into his place enter Bastian Keller. We see there Boris Nikolai and Bastian Keller making this pair. Boris Nikolai, remember that he have an injury during the individual competition that makes that he cannot play the individual competition. We remember that this player have been made in a great season, and for sure he is an important piece in this pair. We will see now the start of the end, and Germany plays near to the 3.5 meters, and now they will throw the first ball. all that the player wants, show his happiness, and now the Hong Kong will try to open the situations, and we will see. Vivian Lau will try to open, yes, and easily the goal in straight line to open the situation, and now everything is open in the game to Leung try to place the ball. We will see if Hello, we are here again. I'm not quite sure if you can hear our comments before. We thought that the sound was on, but probably it was not. So we come here again. And if that's the situation, sorry to that. However, we'll try to make here a brief analysis of the game. At this moment, Hong Kong is winning 4-0 against Germany. Now a great ball from Boris Nikolai. This guy uses to have very good balls. We know that he's in very good shape. And because of it, he's using here the bid number 1 of the competition. So, abraço, Mário Peixoto, obrigado por nos estás a ver. Obrigado também pelas palavras. E ainda há pouco também tinha dito, mas não sei se ouviram, Santiago Pesqueira, que os pares BC3 de Espanha hoje não vão dar no live stream. Iremos transmitir apenas o jogo da Coreia do Sul contra a Grécia, já a seguir à 1h30. E esse será o jogo de pares BC3 que iremos transmitir. Obrigado por nos estarem a ver, aproveitem o chat, partilhem connosco algumas ideias, alguns comentários que queiram fazer também e continuaremos a seguir também a falar sobre esta modalidade. So come here again to the English. We are watching here the game between Hong Kong and Germany. I thought that we can hear me before, however, due to some sound problems, perhaps you cannot hear what we have said before. Making here a resume of the game in the first and second, and Hong Kong won 2-0 in each end, and at this moment 4 to Hong Kong, 0 to Slovakia. Thanks to watching us. José Henrique, olá, aqui posso também ajudar nessa informação. Portugal vai jogar à 1h30 na linha de jogos contra a França. Portugal-França no campo número 4, o atual campeão europeu. Portugal terá certamente aqui um jogo duro para fazer. E no final do dia, Portugal jogará às 4h20 contra a Polónia. So back in here, thanks you. We are telling before that these two teams beat 1-0 against each other in the 3rd and 4th place in playoff game in the World Championship last year in Liverpool. In that game, Hong Kong won 7-1, but here everything is a different competition, and the German pair show us a very good value during these years, and they can do very good things. So Bastian now push on a little that ball, and he plays very careful to make that his ball stays there and make some block at same point. And now I have the opportunity to do even better, trying to change the situation of the game. The ball at this moment is almost at 3 meters, and we will see if give there a little movement to the game. I change the situation of score. Here they have some protection in front of the jack, but we know that at this level and at this distance, Hong Kong have lost a lot of power to try to smash the situation. or perhaps thinking in the score. He can have a more conservative option. We will see what's the option of them. Olá, Cátia Lima, bem-vindo aqui ao live stream. Bora Brasil, também aqui com alguma ligação com Portugal, sempre torcemos uns pelos outros quando nos defrontamos. And that way he show here some power to open the situation, and with one ball he able to open and to change the situation. Now the Germans will enter to see the game and think which the best possibility here. They know that even if the ball is there, Lyon have the ability to smash it again, so we'll see. Não, Zé, hoje esse jogo de Portugal não vai dar direto, é em direto de Portugal. Teremos o jogo às 6h20 da equipa contra a Rússia. Esse jogo será transmitido aqui no live stream às 4h20. Portugal, equipas BC1, BC2 contra a atual campeã europeia. Teremos aqui a reedição da final do Campeonato da Europa e, como tal, antevê-se que seja um jogo interessantíssimo. This moment the Germans sim, a conseguirem mexer ali um bocadinho no jogo. Jogaram aqui numa bola em sequência que permitiu transportar a bola azul para a bola vermelha e retirá-la da zona de pontuação. Ainda assim uma situação um pouco frágil, já que a bola vermelha se encontra mesmo por trás da bola branca e atendendo a que Leão que tem uma bola aí da casa 2, poderá facilmente reverter a situação, sendo que ainda assim aquela bola azul está sempre próxima e poderá ficar por lá. Vamos ver então. O Lyon vai jogar a tentar aproximar-se o máximo possível do lado esquerdo da box para ganhar o melhor ângulo possível. A bola não terá corrido como ele pretendia. Possivelmente queria ter dado ali um ligeiro toque na parte esquerda da bola que ele conseguia ver. Sempre uma situação difícil quando os jogadores jogam com o lado direito do corpo e têm uma bola na sua frente e têm que colocar um toque no lado esquerdo da bola e assim a bola acabando por bater na bola azul e complicar aqui um bocadinho a situação. Ainda assim os atletas de Hong Kong que têm algumas possibilidades, tem ali a bola vermelha muito próxima da branca, por trás dela e um ligeiro toque poderá alterar a situação do jogo. Veremos também qual será a opção que estes jogadores tocarão. Ora aí, Cleverton, obrigado, estamos aí a afinar aí ainda o processo. Verificamos efetivamente que isso estava a demorar muito tempo o replay e procuramos reduzi-lo. Obrigado pelo teu feedback. Em relação ao Brasil, teremos jogo à 1h30. O Brasil vai jogar em equipa BC1, BC2 contra a Grécia. E jogará também ainda hoje, mais no final do dia, contra a Inglaterra às 4h20. Também aí à 1h30 jogará nos pares BC3 contra a Rússia. É isso mesmo, Mário. Obrigado aí pela ajuda, aos comentários. Efetivamente Portugal irá jogar no campo 4 e, como tal, não será transmitido aqui no live stream. Here, a situation that Germany have the last ball here. We don't know for sure the result. Perhaps one or two from blue seems from here, but and Boris can. Yes, a very good ball. It thinks to be 4 points to blue. We cannot forget that this game is very important for Germans. They are here fighting for a slot qualification to Tokyo 2020, and in that way they need to make some points to the world ranking. They are fighting with Portugal and Canada to have it, so they have to work on it. But this moment, Boris Nikolai made a very good last ball, and in that way can change totally the score. This ball rolls on top, and very great. You see the ball beats in the ball that are in front of him, jumps to the right place and made the point. So here at this moment everything is tied. 4 points to Germany, 4 points to Hong Kong. We are very well done by the Germans, getting here their chances. You're looking here for different scenarios. Canada, Portugal and Germany fight for these 3-4-2 positions, and all of they have some chances to do it. At this moment Germany is number 7 of the world. However, they will lost some points from Dubai in the end of the year, and they have to counter that. So we will have here a very good fight to the qualification. We see now the start of the last end of this match. Pass and Keller, and he made it. He made a very good ball. The ball is really in front of the line of Leong, and that condition a little the player who have the possibility to open. They choose Vivian Lau, and she have now the chance to open the situation. We will see, and she missed. We are seeing today that Hong Kong players are missing some balls that are not usual to see them, and these are giving to the opponent some opportunity. And we will see now the option. I think that they will try to continue to do that because they. However, they change the situation here. And Leung, with his power, probably will try to smash it.
No, two blue. Yes.
Yes, he moves a little in the game. The situation now is different, however. The gap between the Jack and the Blue is good to try to change the situation, but the ball is making some block in the line of the players from Hong Kong. Vivian Lau moves the watcher a little to the back and to the right. Probably she have some line to pass to view all the jack ball and have the right line there. We'll see. She was confident in that. However, the ball pass and still continue Hong Kong playing. And we can see Boris breathing and perhaps waiting that Hong Kong miss again. We'll see. They are looking to the game with a lot of attention, but we can see from here that there is a lot of tension. Yes, like we said before, that ball cannot be in the blue one is in the line of the players. Difficult here to place the ball. And now Vivian Lau don't have more balls and Leung only 2 balls left. You will see now German here in a good position, but the Hong Kong have left 2 balls, and we know that these guys are able to do well. It will be this game is very emotional game at this moment. 4-4 in the scorer. We can see here a lot of tension in the bank of the Germany. We will see if Leung will try to push on the red. No, he beats in the blue one, and the situation is even worse at this moment. Wow, here the situation is changed a lot. É isso que Cleberson, Brasil joga 2 vezes, 2 jogos às 1h30 e um jogo às 4h20. E aí joga aí para as BC3, a equipa à 1h30, a equipa às 4h20, isto hora portuguesa, penso que mais 3 horas do que no Brasil. Now we're back here again, last ball to Hong Kong, the opportunity of Germany is there. We can try to watch Leung. They have to do, because if they lost this game, they are almost out of the competition, because they have 2 losses before. And we'll see here. Leung tries to go by the air to the jack, go back to the red that is behind is the last solution for him. Well, and now the game is in the side of the Germans. Here the coach of German breathing and having the perception that the game can be won, and now they will try to score more, because the points that they can have can be important to the decision of the qualification in this group. Yeah. And Boris will see what's the option at this moment. Try to place the ball or try to create some more space to. No, he plays more secure. He puts the ball in the zone to try creating there some support to the balls that will throw before. The ball rolls a little Perhaps not enough to make the second point here. The gap. Seems that the ball is longer than the red one. We don't know for sure. Here the situation. This ball seems to be better, even better. The ball seems in position to making another point, but they are controlling the time that they have to throw the balls, and then they have here some support. I believe that cannot be easy to Bastian to place the ball. I'm not sure about his option. He take the right side of the box and use the right hand to throw. Maybe try to create there some support and then try a ricochet to enter in the pointing zone. We'll see if is that he will try to make. Yes, the ball is still this is a very tactical situation. His option was not going to the left out of the box because he seems that it's not able to put the balls in the punctuation zone, and he tries to create there some support to put the balls there. They ask for the measure to have the shot that having 2 or 3 points. They prefer to confirm before they know that okay, for them it's okay, 3 points. Perhaps if he plays can score 4, but the ball is hard and probably don't have all the control with it. Perfect, well done by the Germans. Well done, very well done. They are still in fight with Portugal in the group. After they lost one game, they won here and they have here some chance. It cannot be easy, but the chance is there, and when you have chance, you have to at this moment. Another game, Ukraine and Thailand. Thailand is winning 5-3. 5 more points to Thailand. And 10 to Thailand, 3 to Ukraine. And Thailand gets his points at this moment. We have here some interesting situations in this group. The ice hits, and the referee said 3 to red. So here we have Thailand stays with 1 victory, Germany with 1 victory, but these teams will play each other later. And Portugal with the 2 wins against Thailand and Hong Kong leads the group with two games, 2 wins, but they have to play against Ukraine, Germany, and nothing is defined at this moment, but Portugal in good position. So it's the end of the game. Germany 7, Hong Kong 4. Great win here from Germany. Amigos, em Portugal assistimos aqui a um jogo bastante interessante. Seguiu o Hong Kong com 2 primeiros parciais em 4-0. Depois um terceiro parcial muito bom com uma última bola de Boris Nicolai, que conseguiu virar o jogo completamente, fazendo o 4-4. E no último parcial a Alemanha a conseguir mais 3 pontos, fazendo aqui a revirada e mantendo-se ali no fio da navalha na luta para o apuramento paralímpico. Espetacular aí, reação alemã muito forte. Boris Nicolai aqui a demonstrar o seu entusiasmo por essa vitória, ainda com algum trabalho pela frente, mas a saberem que é possível. E seguimos então com a informação de que seguiremos com o jogo à 1h30, centro de 15 minutos. Estaremos de volta para acompanhar Coreia do Sul contra a Grécia na Pares BC3. Por isso acompanhem-nos a essa hora. Até já, obrigado por estarem desse lado. So, coming soon we have the game of Pares BC3, South Korea against Greece. So stay with us, and thanks for you to being here.